This is an exercise to help you learn how to use the triangle and to create parallel lines. This tool right here is called a triangle. They're usually made of something like plexiglass so you can see through it, and this bottom corner here is a right angle. This will allow you to make very straight lines and parallel lines and perpendicular lines. So to use the triangle in the best way that you can, you're going to want a nice sharp pencil. A regular pencil is fine. Mechanical pencils work very well for this. And a ruler. The rulers that we have are drafting rulers. They're triangular. It helps because you can hold the top as you are using the ruler. And then you'll need a piece of paper. The tables that we're using are drawing tables, and along the edge here is a black rail, and that's where everything lines up, is on that black rail. So the first thing you're going to do is take your triangle and look at where the right angle is, here, and you're going to lay this bottom part of the triangle right onto the table and push it up against the black rail on your table so it can slide back and forth. I'm going to move this paper so you can see it a little better here. So there's the triangle, and it slides back and forth. That allows you then to draw on this side of the triangle and make nice straight lines. So if we put our paper in, our paper has to be in the same position. It has to be right up against that black rail. And the triangle goes on top of it. So now I can move my triangle right here, hold it in place, use my pencil. Makes a nice straight line that is perpendicular to the edge of the paper. I can slide the triangle over and make another line. And now I have two lines here that are perfectly parallel. So in this exercise, what I'd like you to do is create perfectly parallel lines all the way down your page. You can leave them about an inch apart. You don't need to measure, you can just kind of eyeball it. And when you get to the end of the page, let's put one more here. Now, I would like to have lines that go the other direction. So rather than moving my triangle, I'm going to move my paper. So I'm going to take it like this and turn it and set it back on the table right up against that little rail there. I'm going to put my triangle on top where it's supposed to be, slide it over, and I'm going to make another set of parallel lines going the other direction. So this is just practice. Practice using the triangle, practice with a nice sharp pencil so that you can get a series of parallel lines in one direction and a series of parallel lines in the other direction. You'll notice, having done that, if you take out one of these sections, you'll have a nice rectangle. Right angles here, 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 and here. The next thing you're going to do is get a new piece of paper, set it down the same way, and this time I want you to make a square or rectangle. So the first thing you're going to do is take your triangle and you're going to draw one line, maybe 3-4 inches in length, and then slide your triangle over and make another line. Now you're going to turn your paper, come back over to those two lines and connect them, and then slide your triangle over and connect them again. Now if there are different lengths, that's okay, just bring it in so that they are connected. And now you've created a really nice rectangle on the page. So once you've done that, I want you to practice multiple rectangles. So I'm going to make another rectangle up here that's smaller. I'm going to do this. I'm going to slide this over. I'm going to turn my page. Make sure my triangle is positioned correctly. There's another rectangle. And I'm going to make one up here.